What's up, FishTankTV.com? This is Keith coming at you. Got another little video. Just been making some videos lately. Just been in the mood, and no one else is really making a lot, so figured I'd throw some out there, give my 2 cents. Got a few comments made by other people. I just wanted to respond back. First one I'll go with is from Frock1, and he's one of my subscribers, also on FishTankTV.com. He wants to know what kind of tools I use in my planted tanks. I only have 2 tools. I don't know how well you can see this, but I got a pair of long planting scissors that I use. This work great, especially in these deeper plants, or these deeper tanks. You can get up in there. And then I have some long scissors that are kind of have like a little taper to them, and that helps you for getting down and kind of cutting at an angle. Some of the lower ones in the bottom. So that's what I use. In addition, just your standard little nets and other little things, eyedroppers, all kinds of little crap. But that's what I use for my plants. Next question. I talked a little bit about carbon and activated charcoal or whatever in filters last time, and Scarface 1197 says, what's the deal with carbon? Well, this is what I'm kind of coming to learn, and everybody who's got an opinion on this, feel free to chime in. This can just be like an open forum if you want to have a discussion on carbon, but I really don't know shit about it. What I do know is the back filters oftentimes come with these little pads that slide in the back, and inside here there's activated carbon or charcoal or whatever, and what that does is it kind of helps to purify the water, taking excess nutrients or whatever out. But I guess apparently in a planted tank it can work against any nutrients you're adding into the tank and actually remove the nutrients. So apparently it can be bad. Now, I didn't realize this, I didn't know it, so the whole time I've been running carbon in the filter on my planted tank. So I've just now replaced these style carbon inserts with just a green scrubby pad. I know Shane uses these, probably a few other people. This is just like it's really a pot scrubbing pan, but instead of this, I'll just cut this to size and slide it in the back of the filter, and it seems to work pretty good. Just started doing that, so I haven't really been doing it long enough to notice a difference, but definitely let you know. So I'm currently not running any carbon in my planted tank here in my big 29. There is a little bit of carbon in the 10 gallon. So that's what's up with the carbon. I guess it also, if you're treating for diseases in your tank, if you're treating for, say, ick or anything like that, you want to remove any carbon from your tank, because it'll actually remove those medicines from the water. And in turn, when you're done treating, you want to put the carbon back in your tank to remove any remaining extra medicines or anything afterwards. So that's what's up on that. And I also have a good 2 cents to drop on Matteo Francisco's comeback video, comeback of the year. Matt, you're saying you want red leaves on the red Ludwigia and all that kind of stuff. Supplement the iron, dude. That's going to give you some redness to those plants as far as I know. All that Rotala that you have that's kind of real wispy and leggy, and there's just a little bit at the tip. What I would do, honestly, I'd cut that shit off, leave a couple inches at the bottom, hack all that stuff off. Maybe some new stuff will start sprouting up, but it's not going to fill in leaves on that whole big foot-long section of blank stem. That's not going to fill in. So I would cut it and then save the tip and then replant that tip in next to where you cut it off, and I think it'll all come back stronger. So that's what I would do with that. And dude, that stuff grows, trust me. You've seen the Rotala grow in my tank. You just have to kind of keep cutting it and letting it come back thicker. It'll do that. It'll come back thicker. Wherever you cut it, it'll end up growing 2, 3, 4 different little shoots, which is kind of cool. So replant the tops and hack out that whole middle section that's dead. And you know what, if you want, I'll show you how I tie with fishing line my plants off to the wood and such. Just come by anytime, dude. And the other thing I was going to comment on is your do-it-yourself CO2. That shit looks tight. Looks really good. I'm glad all those clippings I gave you are helping out. I really hope that that fills in well for you. Probably have some more Rotala clippings in the next month or something. So definitely keep in touch, man. And put those crips you gave me to work. They're doing good, dude. Lost a few leaves, but I think they're doing alright. So that's what's up. Just wanted to get back at some people. I got some questions, and hope that answers them. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. Please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Matt, thanks for the shout out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.